We're done. We're gonna die.
A young woman dying of uremia, otherwise known as Bright's disease, received the left kidney of a pig killed just 3 hours before. The transplant was performed on the 24th of January, 1906, by Matthew Jaboulet, head surgeon of Lyon's Hôtel Dieu. However, the graft had to be removed 3 days later because of the organ's vessel thrombosis.
This took place 100 years ago, the first attempt to perform a kidney transplantation as related in the Lyon Médical.
I received a transplant 5 years ago.
It all started with a nephritis, an inflammation due to a streptococcus. I was 15 when it appeared. I had purpura and I was regularly suffering from rheumatism. So I didn't pay attention. I didn't bother. I had a crisis when I was 23. I was then a medical student and I failed to diagnose it. I had actually not been trouble-hunted once. As general practitioner, I had to cope with a large flu epidemic. I was working from 5 in the morning until night. I was taking medicines, antibiotics, and I let it go. I ended up with 15 grams albumin and I was pissing blood. I had one more infection and I decompensated. My kidneys were failing. I had only 1 year dialysis. I was lucky. Life on a dialysis bed is no fun. Your legs raise upward. It lasts from 3 to 4 hours each time, 3 times a week. Some people faint, get hypotension. You can't eat what you want. You are permanently tied down. You are constantly tired. Dialysis makes it possible to wait, since the availability of a kidney can't be planned. As far as I was concerned, it did not become obsessional. It's not like with an organ that you need urgently. I was just thinking about it. I was telling to myself, yet eagerly, well, if I get one, it will be fine. I was put on a national transplant waiting list because there are much more people waiting for a transplant than organs available. Because transplantation from a pig kidney isn't quite ready yet. That is why some transplant centers, like France Transplant, have networks to locate grafts. Finally, it happened at the hospital where I was treated. I was fully compatible with the donor. In fact, to avoid rejection, the donor's and recipient immune systems must be pretty much similar.
So the doctors called me. It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
The doctor said, "We've got a compatible kidney. Are you still decided? You have to react quickly. Otherwise, it is proposed to somebody else."
I said yes
immediately.
I was
happy. The operation is risky. I knew it. But if you die, it happens in your sleep. It is not so bad. So, I took the car. I arrived at the hospital. At that moment, we were still 2 potential recipients. In the end, the other person was not chosen because I was more compatible, and that is the priority for a successful kidney transplant. The operation itself is kind of violent. You are laid down on a trolley, covered, you are given medication, and there you go, it's in your hand. The 2 diseased kidneys are behind the muscle, that is why they are not removed. The surgeon places the new kidney inside the right or left iliac fossa. Then he connects the blood vessel and places the ureter. The donor died of a brain aneurysm. His body had been kept in artificial life by a machine, and his kidneys were smashing. That is all I know about him. A man of 40, they said, evasive, aneurysm in the head, a healthy man. They removed his organ and had then refrigerated for preservation during transfer. So, there was this kidney alone traveling around, among other organs, dispatched somewhere, all in transit between two bodies. Thanks to this donor, I received a kidney and other received another kidney, a pancreas, a half-lung set, and a retina. One dead donor could save 5 people's life.
When you think about it,
the death of a man makes it possible for another to keep on living. So, that makes me say that everyone should carry a donor card. It is a good thing. Otherwise, the dying person will have to be asked whether he is against organ donation. It is very hard for the family and relatives, especially because donors are often rather young. So, when the transplantation is successful, it is fantastic. You start a new life with new functions, new projects. You become very much aware that a gift has allowed you to survive.
As far as I am concerned,
it's been 5 years. It's worked out well.
It worked out well. It's a resurrection.